You make me shiver. What are you?
Dodge this. To the promised land. To the promised land. Fear not. To the promised land. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. To the promised land. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish. To the promised land. To the promised land. To the promised land. Dodge this. To the promised land.
Can't run.
To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. To the promised land. To the promised land. It's time. To the promised land. Cut. I bring you despair. Ruination to all. Ready? To the promised land. Cut. To the promised land. To the promised land.
I feel it in my blood.
It's time. Vanish. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish.
Thunder.
To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. Fear not.
Thunder. Thunder.
To the promised land.
There. Fire.
Cut. Vanish. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish. Cut.
Fire.
Vanish. Fear not. To the promised land. Cut.
can't run!
Vanish. Cut. Vanish. Fear not. To the promised land. Fear not. To the promised land. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. To the promised land. To the promised land. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. To the promised land. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish.
Feel it in my blood!
Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish. To the promised land. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish. Cut. Vanish.
Fire! There! Take it!
Cut. Vanish. It's time. Vanish. To the promised land. To the promised land. I bring you despair. Ruination to all.
Don't let it end!
You will live again as part of me.